Hello everyone, I got you. Welcome back to my video session. So today I'm going to be showing you a Panasonic item. So let's begin by going to the browser. There you go. We're going to go into phones again today. And phones with answering machine. There you go. I'll show you some of these. Okay, there's one on the right hand side. Okay, they've made quite a lot of them, so just take a look at some of the ones I made. We're not going to look at all of them, so I'm just going to select one of them. And I made some of these. So these are all like black and white. More of them. If you prefer one of these, they're cheaper though. There's no color in them. Okay. Some more of them now. "30 minutes answer machine." Oh, okay. Last time I showed that one in the middle, innit? You know, the one's a dish answering system with one corded and one cordless handset. If you remember, we did that previously. It was $84.99. Today's price anyway. There's the color ones. Okay, these look really cool in color, and the design's so epic. Take a look at this. They made quite a lot of them, haven't they? There's like different screens on them. The displays are different, you see. That's what it is. They're all similar like each other, but they got different colors, and the screens displays look different. The way they use them, it depends what kind of one you're looking for, yeah. These are all out of stock, by the way. So you're gonna have to get any of these right now. So there's one as well. The thing about these phones, yeah, mobile, there's two types of mobiles. These are like handsets. Another one is the smartphones, yeah, the ones we use on the go. That's it. Let's go to this. No, these back in stock. Okay, so take a look at some of these phones here. These are color ones, yeah. I do love this quite a lot. You see, now look at this one. This is just a one in there, yeah. Then here you got one here. Then you got another one where you can put in another room. Here you got one here. Then you can put in two other rooms, yeah. And here, should I call it quadruple? The expensive one. One here, and you can put in three other rooms. Obviously, I don't think it's safe to have more than two. I'll explain why you shouldn't be doing that. So this one is the safest anyway. It's just in the one room you're sitting like downstairs. So if you got a phone like this, which is one is downstairs, and another one, you got another one which is upstairs, which can be in the parents' room, like the husband and wife, and that one will go in that room. Now think about this one. This is where the problem's gonna come. But it's up to a person, isn't it? You gotta understand your family, what your family members are like. So if you look at this one's for downstairs, isn't it? And I just explained, if you look at this one as well, this will be in the husband and wife's one, which is the parents' room. Now this can be in one of the boy and girl in your house, whoever it is, yeah. But if that person's got in a room, he probably can be phoning someone in the night. You never know who's he phoning, yeah. It could be not very safe, could be risky, and you know, he's probably phoning someone, yeah, which he's not supposed to be phoning, yeah, in the night. So this can be in somebody, another boy or girl, or another adult girl and boy using this. So that could not be safe. I think just having this one up here is the safest one, because this one will be downstairs and this one could be in the husband and wife, parents' room, yeah, and that's the best way I would look at it. So we're gonna be looking at this double handset digital cordless phone with answering machine. Let's go. I think better add to cart. I think this phone is another advantage in this phone is that you see. Okay, let's just do this first. Double handset digital cordless phone with answering machine. The model is TGJ422EB. It's in stock. Get away. It's £99.99 and it's available. Okay. You know what's a good thing? Buy one of these mobile handsets. It is that, like, when you're downstairs and you have a big phone instead of a mobile one, you can't carry that around, can you? You know the one I showed previously? There's a bigger one, isn't it? So that one is only going to be on the, like a desk or a tabletop thing, yeah? And it's not going to be moved from there because it's connected to the wire. But this one, when you got it downstairs, this first one, yeah, you can carry it around. Okay? Because like if you bought the other one with the corded and the cordless one, yeah, the problem with that is that you can't carry that around with you like this one, and that could be a problem. Okay, it's big, yeah, I don't know. Because that's coming, you have to keep it going in the front, innit? That's a big problem with that. But this one, with two more handsets, yeah, you can. You know what the disadvantage is buying the big one is like when you buy that big one, yeah? The corded one, yeah? What you call it? The corded phone. You have to keep on bringing. So if you want to sit somewhere far from the corded one, then you have to keep on bringing the other one which is upstairs, yeah? And bring that downstairs and then sit comfortably where you want to sit. Because you probably don't want to go at the front on the corded one, yeah? And that could be a problem. So I do understand that there's a problem there, yeah? So I do say that it's not a good idea. So that's why it's best to buy two mobile handsets. So you don't need to go upstairs anymore to get the other one. Now with this one, downstairs, now you can just pick it up and sit like a wireless thing, anyway. Wherever you want to sit, you can sit there. It's really cool, man. So that's the good thing about buying one of these, yeah, over the corded one. Corded and the cordless one. Because myself, we've got the corded and the cordless one, yeah. We've got the old version of that phone. And we always have trouble because when we want to sit a bit far from where the corded phone is, we always have to bring the other one from upstairs. That's the biggest disadvantage about this. It's too long. It's jammed on the screen for some reason. Hold on. So this. Okay, let's connect in. When we connect now. Let me try that again. Sorry about that, it's not working anymore. Okay, let me just go and sort that out. He's in a far place, that's what he is. Yes, hold on. Alright, just hold on, let me just sort that out. Oh, let's hate these Wi-Fi connections. You're messing around, man. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me sort this out. Let me go downstairs. I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Just hold on for a moment. Might take 2-3 minutes. I'll be back. Very sorry about that. Okay, so what about that? Okay, I'm back now. Yeah, we have a bit of a problem. Oh, okay, we're back now. Yeah. Okay, as I was explaining all that. Okay, let's continue further. Yeah. Okay, so this is a digital cordless. Both phones are cordless. None of them are corded. Okay. So this phone is pretty good because it has 40 minutes answering machine in there. Only 40 minutes can go in there. If it's more than that, you won't be able to do anymore. So you gotta be careful about that. And obviously you got speakerphone, okay. So he's got call block key as well. Okay, and that's it here. Okay, let's take a look at some of these images. Okay. So what? It's giving me problems, isn't it? Okay, start. Okay, one image looks like that. So we probably have quite a few anyway. One looks like that. Okay. Let me need to hurry up because it's struggling a bit today. Okay, it was on about okay the strength and nuisance core block, yeah. So the nuisance core block can be done up to 1,000 entries, alright? So if you think a call is not right, you can block these calls and you can run up to 1,000 on all this. Okay. The ball that's already there. What they done up there? Alright, look at that. Right? Digital answering system. So you got 40 minutes of recording. So that means it's not like 40 minutes per person. It's all maximum. So every, like, if you keep having different calls and they keep on recording the messages in there, it's going to be up to maximum 40 minutes, alright? So the display in this is the screen on there, yeah? The display 1.8 color LCD. Okay, right, it's giving dimensions here. Okay, let's take a look at that. Okay, here we go. Okay, the width is left to right 47 mm. Then it's talking about depth, which is back to front, is 28 mm. Then we got our height, which is top to bottom, all the way up and down, 159 mm. Okay. Then we got the base unit, which is the height of it is 48 mm. I think that's the depth, yeah, 105 mm. Then we got the width is 129 mm. Okay, there you go. Then it's giving you some more here information about the handsets. 120 G, which is gram handset, including battery, times 2. 170 gram is a base unit, and 40 gram is a charger. Yeah, so the second handset, yeah, the dimensions of that. So the height is 42 mm, the depth is 70 mm, the width is 71 mm. Mm stands for millimeter, by the way. It's got automated call block. Okay. So it's like if you get like annoying calls, you could just block them so they don't come in your way anymore, yeah. Yeah, and then you got this kind of code system in there where you can just like disconnect it from there, okay? And all that caller's information will be in the unit, okay, itself. So yeah, you do need a caller ID service for this. Okay, now let's go for a further. That's a news automatic. That's automated call block. Then you got a nuisance call block with dedicated bot. So let's take a look at this. Because so you can register a wanted number easily and surely, yeah. Well, these are just calls that you like. It's just like unwanted numbers. You don't want to use anymore, yeah. Come here like that. Other calls that you just get. You know, them telemarketers kind of stuff. People talking like these machines start speaking like, yeah, all that kind of stuff, yeah. You can do this easy by pressing the dedicated call block one. It's a very good feature actually, yeah. This one is a subscription call ID service as well, yeah. Let's go further. Do not disturb mode. So this is about never disturb thing, yeah. So when you're sleeping, it's like a sleep sound, yeah. All the portal ones you can take. So it's only about like each call thing, isn't it? That maybe one. Yeah, see, you when the calls have calls going on, you won't hear any ring, okay? It's things like that. You need ID there, whatever. Okay. Next one. Talking caller ID. What? Really? Then it goes that identify the caller without looking at the handset. How is that possible? Oh, okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, you can do that. So what happens, you don't need to look at it. You see the base unit, handset, whatever. It will notify the caller, yeah, with information, with a voice. Who is calling? This is about like, so you don't need to look at the display. It does it with a voice, okay? It's more convenient, I suppose, isn't it? Right, well, this is a subscription ID. I didn't know subscription IDs. Great, how much? One thing. That was funny. Advanced answering system. Okay, this is about new message is recording. Oh, you know when a new message coming, it'll alert you the sound. Honestly, that's what it's gonna do, isn't it? All the information does give you. Okay, so when you're away, when you're not at home, that's what it means. You get the phone or call will pre-registered. Okay. So you get recording and then you can check it. Who's been calling me yet? Baby monitor. Let's check this out. Smart baby. For another room, okay? Okay, the answer automatically, yeah? Oh, you know what it does? So it monitors the answer, yeah, when it detects sound. When parents have to leave, yeah, something. Okay, leave the baby, yeah? You know, then the handset, yeah? You know what it is? It captures a baby crying voice. So you know the baby's in that room. It will notify you that the baby's crying in that room. That's bloody wild. I've never seen anything like that before. I mean, heard of it. I was insane. Shock resistant. Shock resistant, you know, like the breakage thing, yeah? Like if a phone drops out of your hand, things like that. Or, you know, the drop standard you have, yeah? Which is a MIL-STD-810G. That means MIL stands for like military, yeah? I don't know about that. So I got it from there. Regulated by the United, okay, the US stuff like that. Departments of Defense. I don't know know why only that's being used everywhere. Why is that? Why isn't it with the other countries? That's really weird. Then it's which time? The drop height of it is 1.2 meters. Oh, not bad at all. So you won't break either, yeah? But if it's more than that, you probably will break. Okay? So be aware of that. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is easy to hear answering system sound. Let's look at the picture of this. Then it goes, please call me back. Okay, okay, it's about noise reduction function, yeah? Yeah, all it is that it's an answering system sound, yeah? Where it's got a large speaker in there, so you know the recorded message can be clearly played back. That's all. Okay, full duplex speakerphone. Well, that's like having two things at one time, isn't it? What happens with that? He goes, do something else while talking. So, okay, you can talk with your hands. Free. Okay. So where? Okay, what it means like holding it in your hand, yeah. Okay. So you can put the phone, the handset down without picking it up, and then you can make notes on your computer. Okay, etc. Things like that. And then while it's like that, anybody around there where you are sitting, they can all join in the conversation. Okay, this got this radiation free thing. Oh, I like it when you're in standby mode, yeah? This echo stuff and things like that. I don't know if anybody's going to find this useful. I don't know. Okay, anyway. So let's look at the gallery now. Let's take a, okay, there's some pictures there, yeah? Yeah, already talked about that. This dimension here, and there you go. The screen is horizontally like that. It's 1.8 inches. Okay. Side view of it. Nice. Looks very nice basically, don't it? I like it. The phone looks amazing. There's a display. It's red light. Why do they use the red light text? Can't they use white or something? That looks horrible. There you go. Okay, now we're going to go into the specifications. Take a look at this then, yeah? Okay, the nuisance code block, what I was talking about, yeah? Is up to 1,000 entries. You can put that many in there, okay? And this digital answering system is about 40 minutes recording. So be careful about that. I think once you've heard them, I think you should delete them, right? In case you keep on getting more and more. Occasionally like every day or something. Okay, the display is 1.8 inch color LCD, which is actual display, the screen size and things like that. So you got a code block by number. That's 1000 numbers as well, yeah? Then it goes code block by nuisance, by number, nuisances as well? Yes. So these are all yes. So you could take a look at it yourself. I'm going to read all these. The pre-recorded language is English. You probably can change it if you want to do that. Repeater available? Yes. It's important, isn't it? Clear sound? Yes. Always going to be clear. You want horrible sound, do you? Oh, check this out. Customized sound system. Treble, auto and bass. Whoa, that's amazing. Baby monitor, yes. Any key answer, yes. Okay. Stop clock, yes. Color, small. And these are all the LCD languages in there. Okay. If you think you can't read this right, it's not clear, just go on to the Panasonic Direct, go on phones and go with phones with answering system, and you should be able to find all the information there about it. I mean, just to show you some like great products. I know you could search this yourself, but a person doesn't even know what to search for. So what I'm doing, I'm selecting Panasonic's amazing items for you, which are worth buying for your money. Because those are customers get confused, especially with these phones, because there's so many of them, yeah. Because if you just want a phone for downstairs and upstairs, this is the one to get them. I can't promise you that this text will be clear in my video, because usually my videos are like not clear, any. I reckon I want to convert them to like from WMA to AVI. It messes up. It's just stupid. Because when you have your video in AVI format, you can upload it quicker, you see. That's why I do that. That's it. So it's a really good dual mobile handsets. Okay, so you get double handsets. Both of them are cordless phones, by the way, with an answering machine. Answering machine means like when a person is recording a message while you are away. So because you wasn't there, that's why. And then when you come back home, you can either get the alert sound for the new message, or if it's more than that, you can just play them by pressing one of the play buttons on this thing here, on the base unit. So yeah, it's a pretty cool phone. Double handset digital. So Panasonic double handset digital cordless phone with answering machine. The model is KX-TGJ422EB, priced at $99.99. It's available to buy right now. If you like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.